You came along, couldn't look away.
Hi guys, welcome back to another grocery haul. I'm in my office just because I was trying to calculate and work out exactly how much I actually spent today in today's grocery haul, because I went to Coles, Woolworths and Aldi, but I don't know, things just weren't adding up. So I was like, I need to check this and see what's happened. But it's good news, let me tell you that. So if you don't know, I shop fortnightly. The first week I do a main shop, the second week I do a top-up shop. In the first week my budget is $240, and that is based on, so it's majority of the stuff for 2 weeks. It's based on 4 people, 2 kids and 2 adults. The kids are under 14, so I sort of budget $50 per child. Anyone above 14 years old or 14 and above, I sort of recommend like $70 per person. So for Johnny and I, that's $70 each. So that's where the $240 goes. And then the top-up shop, the budget is $70, which is just whatever I sort of budget for an adult. That's what I do. That usually works pretty good for me. I will tell you today, a big notice when I was walking through the supermarkets that prices of things have snuck up again, including milk. I was like, what? Milk's obviously gone up and I've just not noticed. But it used to be, I think, $2.29 and it was $2.60 today. And I can't remember if that was Coles. I think it was in Coles. So I assume Woolworths is the same, and I didn't check Aldi. So things that just keep creeping up. The sausages were down to $8.99, I think, at one point. They're now $10 something. That's in Aldi. I don't know, things are just creeping up again, which is not great, especially for those of us that are, you know, working on a budget and just trying to stick to it. It's just, yeah, not great. So little bits and pieces. I did notice our margarine, that's normally $1.59 for a kilo, and that's gone up to $2.10 maybe, or $2 at the moment. A lot of things had creeped up, so I'm not happy about that. But anyway, I did my meal planning. I've done my grocery list and budget sheet. If you want to know more about that and my meal plan and everything, if you're a VIP member, that will be on the VIP lounge very, very soon. I'll do it in the next week for you guys. So it's super hard to stick to my budget because I've been over it over the last couple of weeks because of school going back and just various things going on. So I wanted to really be strict and do it. So when I meal planned and everything, I went with a lot of things I already had in the house and so forth. So when you see today's grocery haul, I did get some meat, but I've already got a lot of things here that I'm using up first. So that's kind of where I've gone from that. Now, I will say, I estimated, so my budget's $240 and I estimated $241. Like that, right on budget pretty much. That's what I was expecting. When I do a grocery list, I always write the prices, we'll estimate the prices, and I always round it up to the nearest dollar. Usually that's what I do. So usually that means if I estimate I'm going to spend $240, that hopefully if I stick to my list, it means I'll come under that. Usually that's what happens. Today I spent $189.14, which I was so happy about. There were a few things that, well, I forgot something at Woolworths which I need to go back for, which is just stir fry sauce. And then there were a couple of things I decided when I was in there, I don't really need that, so I won't get it. Like party pies, I just don't really need it, so I didn't get it, you know, so that saved me $6. So it's kind of things like that happen. So I'm just looking at my list, but I got the main things that I absolutely needed, but it was just some things I thought I don't really need some of that. Our pantry's full of snacks, I don't need that, you know what I mean? So I kind of cut that off. So I'm well under, which is awesome. So I'm going to show you guys everything that I got. Okay, so for $189, this is what I got today. I will tell you the bulk of that, like the huge amount of it, has got to do with drinks. Oh, I'm missing something, hang on. Gosh, how could I forget this? I got this. This was on special for $7. These are the smaller little vanilla Cokes. I'm the only one that drinks these. This size is perfect for me. Down to $7. Like, so good. So yes, as you can see, a lot of what I spent today is actual drink stuff and bread. Like, that's a lot of what I spent. I didn't need too much of like pantry stuff. I've got things, vegetables and stuff, I've got stuff. I did need a bit of fresh fruit and veggies. I did need a little bit of meat, but not too much. So this is, yeah, I'm going okay because of what I've already got in my freezers, obviously stocked up, and in my pantry and things like that. So I think we'll be all right this week, especially after the last couple of weeks we've had. So where will I start? Let's start up, oh no, I'll start up here and tell you about the meat. So things have gone up in the supermarket, let me tell you. I think I mentioned that just before. and I did notice certain things. So chicken breast fillets, they're up to $9.49 a kilo. I'm pretty sure they're about $8 a kilo or $8.99 a kilo, so they've gone up in Aldi. So I would imagine Coles and Woolworths are actually higher than that, but I got this packet here for $12.47, which is okay. Like when I go and buy chicken breast, I kind of have a budget of like $15. So this was good, and this is all I need. I'm just doing stir fry with this, so I'm going to have plenty for that, so that's fine. And then sausages, they had gone up to, I'm sure they were about $8.50 at one point, and now they're back up to $10, like 50 or something. Like they've gone up. Love the Aldi sausages though, they're so great. I would love to see the price of them in Coles and Woolworths right now though, because usually Coles and Woolworths for meat are more expensive than Aldi. So yeah, just watch, have a look at your prices and watch what you're planning and stuff if you need to, because things have gone up again. Don't know why, but they have. So I got sausages, got some chicken breast. I got this big packet of bacon. This is not the one I usually buy. Usually I buy, I think it says middle bacon, but it's not like got the full piece. It's kind of just this middle piece here, and I get 1 kilo of it for about $8 in Aldi. This was about the same price, but this is all they had. So I got this, and I got an abundance of eggs because I'm going to be making, up in my meal prep Monday video, which will come up on Monday, I'm making some breakfast rolls for Johnny and I, mainly Johnny for when he's at work, because he needs an easier breakfast to just grab and go. So I'm going to do that again, because we did that a while ago and it was great for him and he loved it. So, and it's easy for me too, especially when I'm trying to work and do school runs and stuff. So I think I'm going to do that again. So I'll be doing that in that video. But so I've got 12 eggs here to do up 12 different what do you call it, buns. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So watch that video to see. So I got that. I got the eggs. The eggs were down to, these were actually a great price for free range. Like I think they were $3.49 a dozen. So they were great. So I'll have some for breakfast. The other one, I might do some cakes and that kind of stuff perhaps, I'll see. I've been buying a lot of cakes recently because it's cheaper, but I might do some of my actual homemade stuff. We'll see how we go through the week. Cabana was on special at Coles. Always a really good price at Coles. $12.90 for, this is usually the Don Cabana. Love it. That's my favorite one. So I grabbed some of that. Milk, like I said, it's gone up. This, so it was from Coles, $2.60. $2.60 for 2 litres. I did not check the price of the 3 litre, but just something to note, because you know, bread and milk is something people buy very often and you know, you need. So just have a look at the pricing of that kind of stuff. So I got 3 of those. That'll last us a week, and then I'll need more next week. I got some of, I get the diet lemonade because it's got no sugar in it for the kids. Just keeps them calm and not going crazy after dinner. And this is when they have it for dinner. So I got 2 of those. They're 69 cents at Aldi. Love this one. Tastes really nice. We've had the Woolworths. Don't like the Woolworths one. But this is really good. So try it. I also got this again. This is in Aldi and I love it. Oh, can you see it? It's $1. I think it's about $1.09 for this. It's a lime flavor. It's really nice. Like really, really nice. So I got 2 of those. I got some lettuce for $2 and I'm going to put that in the fridge because it's going to start going bad. You know what? I just checked the price of that. It's gone up to $10.99. So that's $11. $11 from $8.49. So that is very expensive. Capsicum, I got, these are good sizes. They really are. They were down to $10 a kilo at Aldi, which is not too bad because it's been more expensive than that of recent. Both of these though cost me $5 for those. Pink Lady apples were down to $2.99 a kilo for the loose ones at Aldi. So I went through them. They look fantastic. They're a good size for me to have here for the kids. And so I tried to get about a kilo and this cost me $2.88. So I was just under a kilo, so that's good. Zucchini, I just got one. I got a fairly big one. I just need it for doing some taco mince up. And that cost me $1.77 for this one. So that was $6.49 a kilo. I think zucchini is pretty expensive right now, but it's all I got. It's all I sort of needed, so I grabbed that. Pumpkin, the kids don't eat pumpkin, but Johnny and I love Kent pumpkin roasted, and I've been doing it in the air fryer, and it's so good. Like, it's really good. And this one cost me, it wasn't too bad price. It was $3.49 a kilo. So this cost me $2.51, which was pretty good. Strawberries were down to, what were they, $3.49 for a punnet. it would have been slightly cheaper to buy two, like to buy the 500 grams, because it was like $6.50, but it just wasn't in the budget, and this is all I needed, so I just grabbed this one. I made sure I grabbed a packet, like a punnet, that had strawberries in it that weren't too ripe just yet, just so they last. So if you haven't seen, have a look at the Meal Prep Monday videos of recent. It's on the Grocery Haul and Meal Planning playlist, link below, and I show you how I just split up the strawberries and put them into different containers. It will make them last longer. Don't keep them all together like this, because it will make them go really bad. Split them up into airtight containers and they'll last a really long time. So I grabbed one of those. I grabbed some spaghetti. This is like 79 cents at Aldi. We go through different pastas. We like spaghetti, and then we'll like bows, and then we'll have spirals, like different things like that. So we haven't had spaghetti for a while, so I just grabbed some this week. Rice wheels were on special, I think at Coles for $3.89, so I grabbed those. If you don't know what these are, they're really nice. There's only 6 packets in there, but they're a healthier option. And when they're on special, they're a good thing to buy. Like, they're healthier than buying shapes and stuff. So I grab them when I can. So I grabbed those. I also got some of these barbecue rice biscuits, rice crackers. Kids love these, and they're so cheap. It's 89 cents for the packet at Aldi, and they are so good. They're really fresh. I like them. I think because they're in the foil packet, they keep, so they're really good. Got 2 lots of those. Got the Coke, like I said, $7, so it was pretty much, I think, half price. So I grabbed that for myself. I got this, I'll show you this. This is in Aldi right now, a pack of 36 cans, Coke no sugar. Johnny, I drink this too, but I wanted the vanilla Coke, so I got that for me. Johnny's like, can you grab me some of that? That's at Aldi right now for like $23, for $23.99, I think it is, for 36 cans. It's a great price. So we grabbed one of those. Huge box though, like for me to carry it into the trolley was quite a mission, but I did get that. Water, oh, thank God they've got this back. I'm drinking water out of our tap at the moment, and it is so, like, tastes terrible. Like, it really does. And I can smell chlorine. I just don't like it. Like, it's just not fresh to me. I often will buy these. This is 10 litres, and it's usually about $6.50 for this box. I'm just going to check the price on this, because I thought maybe it might have been on sale. It might have been a different one, because this was not on sale. $6.40 it is each, but love it. It's fresh. The nozzle on it is super easy for the kids to use as well, so they can always get themselves fresh cold water. It's really good. So I grabbed 3 of those. Usually I have a lot of this in my stockpile. We've gone through it because we have not been able to get this in the supermarkets. They've been sold out. A lot of water has been sold out in my supermarkets. Don't know why. Maybe it's got to do with that whole delivery thing and not available, but this was one thing I've been dying to get back. So I got 3 of those. We'll probably go through at least 1 a week, if not 2. So we go through quite a bit. But I got those. Our cereal, Wheat Bix Bites is on special this week at Coles for $3 a box, so I grabbed 2 lots. I really should get some for the stockpile. Maybe I'll go back and do a stockpile shop as well. The cereal bars at Aldi, these are in the baby section, but we love them, and I will, because the packaging is obviously a bit babyish, I actually open them up and put them into the bento lunch boxes for the kids. So Joseph, you know, being grade 6, it's just a cereal bar to him, but they're really nice. Like, they're super nice. $2.99, you get, how many is in here? 8 bars in them. Great, love them. Got 2 of those. Bubble bars, if your kids if they buy like, the Kellogg's, what are they called, LCMs and stuff, they're a little bit sweet for us. We don't really like them. We love the Aldi ones. They're not as sweet. And there's 12 bars in here, and the normal price on this has gone down. It's actually $2.99 for the whole box now. It's a great price. If you want to save money on this kind of stuff, it's good to have. So go to Aldi for that. Noodles have gone up in price. I think this is about $1.10 a packet now. It used to be 99 cents, but still cheap. I got 2 lots of those. Chicken soup, because I'm doing my chicken and broccoli casserole this week, because I have some roast chicken in the freezer that's already cooked up. I'm going to put that together. This was about $2 for that one. Taco sauce is on special for $2.50, so I grabbed a jar of that. And I grabbed an extra packet of taco spice because I have taco kit, but we've used the sauce out of it. That's why I had to get this one. And then I like to put 2 packets in now, just for extra flavour. So I grabbed an extra one. That's about $2. Rice cakes are about $1.50 at Aldi. More laundry liquid, $1.50 for that. That's still the same price. Kitchen bags, these were under $2. They're a good quality one from Aldi. I find they don't rip and stuff, you know, like some other brands do. Like it, so I grabbed that. I also needed foil. This was $2.99 for 30 meters. That's from Aldi. And I needed this size Ziploc bag for my food prep that I'm doing, so I grabbed that, and that was like under $2 as well. It was a great price for, if you need Ziploc bags, have a look at Aldi. It's usually about $1.80 or something roughly for their packets, like snack size, sandwich size, all of that. Have a look there, really cheap. So I grabbed those. Rolls, I did get some round rolls from Coles. These were $2 a packet. They're not the best rolls to me, because Johnny was a baker. I kind of know this stuff. To me, they've overproofed them because you can see the bubbles in them. I'm sure they taste fine. But for $2 a packet, you know, you can't go wrong. So I got 2 lots of those. They're going to be for the breakfast rolls I'm going to make up. And then I got the hot dog rolls from Aldi, which are like $1.89 for the kids' lunch sandwiches. I've got those, 2 packets of those. I got raisin bread or raisin toast instead of hot cross buns this week, because the kids loved the hot cross buns in their school lunch box. But this is a little bit cheaper to do it this way. This is about $2.10 I think from Aldi. It's very nice. This Baker's Life bread is really nice from Aldi. Like, I like it. But I got this to make up some, just with butter on them, for the freezer to take for school instead of doing hot cross buns, because it's pretty much the same thing, right? The kids all like it either way, and I'll probably use some of this after school today for an afternoon snack for them too. So I got 2 lots of those. I got 2 lots of bagels. Isabella and I eat these. We love them. Isabella will eat them not cooked. Like, she will just eat this for breakfast. She loves it. The Aldi one's really nice, but the Aldi one's has like a, oh, what is it, Paloma? Oh, that is something seed on the bottom, which Isabella's not keen on. The Coles ones don't have that. They're just plain, but they're the same price. They're about $2.50 a packet. So I bought the Coles ones. These are really big in here today too. Like, they're super sized. So anyway, great for freezing. They freeze really well. But yeah, breakfast for Isabella and I pretty much. I got 2 loaves of the Tip Top bread, $3.40 for those. And I think that's it. Is that it today? That is it. But that still cost me $189. But with the drinks and the meat and the bread, like, that was kind of the bulk of it. But yeah, I didn't need anything extra. Like I said, I've got extra stuff in my freezers and fridge and stuff like that. So this was all I need for the next fortnight at least. I will go back next week for my top-up shop, in which I get extra fresh fruit and veggies, a lot of that. So you'll see that next week. I'll get some extra milk, extra bread probably, but that's pretty much it. So yeah, this is all I got today. That is today's grocery haul, guys. Like I said, if you're a VIP member, there will be a video, a meal plan with me video up on the VIP lounge, so definitely keep an eye out for that in the next week, which goes with this fortnight for sure. If you want to see more grocery hauls like this, you want to see next week's top-up shop, definitely come back for that. It'll be on the grocery haul and meal planning playlist, which is linked below. Check out the rest of the channel. Please subscribe if you're new, and otherwise, thanks so much for watching today, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow.
Turned my life completely upside down, and since you've been gone, there's no peace of mind.